I'm just playing around with some more of my settings here. This was set to default, which I think that might have meant higher quality trees. I dropped the tree quality and the cloud quality so that we'd get better frames per second and less likely to have lag spikes that just cause the video itself to jump cut. Let me just see how it looks real quick. Looks fine from the game itself. I mean, I can imagine the live stream itself probably looks a little choppy. I want to see. Could be worse. I'm actually tempted to go back to one of those silver dungeons. Or I might go look for Gravitite instead. I'm not exactly sure what I want to do just yet. I'm leaning towards going back for Gravitite. So I'm gonna need this bad boy again. Then some more iron. I think it'll be going for Gravitite. Likely gonna make 2 pickaxes, possibly make a third even, if the need arises. Excuse me. So I probably won't need these potions anymore for anything, really. I saved these for one of the bosses, and I just killed the boss, so I don't think I'll need these anymore. I do want to have this food in the hotbar still, and all these ambrosium shards, I'm gonna just put a bunch of these away now. I'll carry this. I really wish you could just put these in a block form. That would make them so much easier to store. Then I wouldn't have like 6 slots of my large chest taken up by this stuff. I'd have like 2 tops. One for the blocks and one for like the leftover shards themselves. No, I gotta have like 6 slots taken up. Because I can't put these in block form because these shards pretty much predate the update where most of your ores you mine can get put into block form like such. I think I'm actually going to go quickly grab some skyroot sticks. And that too, and maybe a bit of this. I'll convert this to plank form. I'll just make some more torches like right now. Since I'm probably going to go through a lot of these most likely, I'll just make them right now. Go to sleep, make it daytime. So it's nice and bright when I go to the Aether, and we're going to go look for some Gravitite ore, and we're just going to hope for the best. So I'm actually tempted to try another island for Gravitite. This one I haven't had much luck with. I'm going to go somewhere else. Yeah, it seems to lag more here than anywhere else, really. Especially when I'm riding pigs like this. I seem to get like the worst of the lag when I'm riding a pig. Or anything for that matter of fact. So I'm gonna most likely drop off my pig inside a cobblestone containment. So I'm gonna build a little sort of cage for it, drop it off there so that I don't just lose the pig. And I'm gonna mark it so I can easily find this again when I need to just come back here. Because I will need this pig just to simply leave. So I'm just gonna drop them off right about now, and then just start building up. Really? Rude. Now I'm getting shot by these flying whales again. Hopefully he won't try and come out of there. And just to make this much easier to see, I just really don't want to risk the pig just flying out of here. Actually, can I just turn the music down a bit? A bit more, and then it'll be perfectly fine. It's just, why are these Aether tracks so much louder than the ones you'll hear on the regular overworld? I kind of just wish the volume was balanced better between going to the Aether and just regular overworld. If I put this at 60, it'll be probably okay. I'm perfectly fine with this. This is nice. So now I just have to pick my island. I want to try and see if this one's even bigger than it looks. I want to see if I can find a really nice and big one. This one looks pretty big. Let me just double check to see how big. Yeah, I'm gonna go search for Gravitite on this island. It's pretty big. I feel like big islands are usually your best bet when it comes to looking for that stuff, from what I hear. And I'm just going to more likely than not do a strip mine to try and find it. We're gonna just strip mine for it. So first things first, I need to find the bottom of this island whilst not falling off it. Because if we fall off it, likely we could just end up dead. That plus, I'd rather not have to go and try and retrieve my stuff. I'd rather just have it on me, and just for the sake of not dying, that too. Cause I'm starting to think I might have died like probably 6 times so far in this entire series, which is like a lot for like this early on. Granted, most of the deaths were Aether related, mainly because I'm still trying to figure out what's going on up here. Yeah, I think maybe all but one of my deaths were Aether related. Falling from great heights, falling out of the world to my death. Poorly timed jumps, yeah, most of that kind of stuff. So we're gonna try and strip mine for this Gravitite. This is what some people do to try and find diamonds. Yeah, it's being done in such a way that if you see, like, any Gravitite, like, you'll see it on either side of the wall here. And if I can just dig here, then I'll see the Gravitite on this side, if there is any, and on this side. And I'd see it on this side and this side if there was any there, but there isn't. So this is more or less a way to just sort of check every possible block in an island. This is like one of the most effective ways to just look at every possible block that you're mining. But even then, I don't know if I'm going to stumble into any today. That is somewhere I don't want to go. Again, not interested in going there. Again, it would probably be more fun to try what I was doing last stream, just walking on clouds under the island itself, but I think this is probably going to be more effective. Yeah, really simple, straightforward, but probably going to be more effective, most likely, than what I was going for before. Yeah, if I break down one more block, that's pretty much, like, going to lead right outside the world. And I'm pretty much already going to run out of iron pickaxes, it looks like. Still seeing pretty much nothing I'm looking for up here. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to find any. And there goes another pickaxe. I could just use my better one to speed this process up, but I wouldn't want to go too fast. I could just risk falling out of the world again, because I am pretty much just right above a layer of, like, thin air that I just fall out of the world simply if I move too fast whilst mining. So I can't go too quickly. Like, I don't want to break one of the blocks I'm going to walk onto and then just simply fall off the island and out of the world. Finding a lot of Zanite doing this, though. Like, a lot of it. So yeah, at this rate I'm going to have, like, this absolute surplus of Zanite ore. Eventually I'm probably going to have so much I'm not going to have a use for it. Yeah, apparently this gravitite ore is just rarer than diamonds. Oh, Nambona. Really not much right now. I went to go look for gravitite ore, I'm not having any results. I don't even know if I was expecting to anyway, because supposedly this stuff is very rare to find. Yeah, despite having done 8 live streams of this, all of which have probably lasted on average 2 hours, I have not seen a single piece of gravitite within, like, probably 16-ish hours of doing this. I was gonna throw my diamond sword out for a second. I was about to misclick and throw that away. That would have been really silly. Could've just gone and crafted another, but, I'd rather not just throw that away. Like, if I would be stupid enough to actually throw that out, then I probably didn't deserve it in the first place. Still not finding any gravitite whatsoever. Not sure how many tunnels I've made so far. How many of these strip mine tunnels I've made, and I still haven't seen any. I got all this Zainite, and surprised I hadn't even seen Ambrosium either. Like, you'd have thought for sure that I would find some of that too, but still haven't found that either. Again, not going out there, that's just death. That's death by falling. Ambrosium! Except now I'm actually starting to think that I'm gonna have this surplus of it. I'm starting to think that I probably actually have more Ambrosium than I'm gonna need. Especially considering how well that slider fight went compared to my previous attempt on it. I went through, like, almost 1.5 stacks of Ambrosium and then still died. I don't know, just to decorate the tunnels a little bit. That, again, doesn't look like it's going to help me. More of this stuff that I'm not too excited about anymore. Like, Gravitite is only a slightly lighter shade of purple than the Zainite ore is. So I think I'll notice it. I think I'll be able to notice it when I see it. That is, if I see any. I'm still really don't know if I'm going to find any at all. Another stack of Ambrosium I just got. At this rate, I'm pretty much never going to run out of it. Oh, that's... What is this? Did I build this tunnel or... Did I build this tunnel? I don't even remember if I built this or not. I don't think I dug that open. Doesn't look like something I would have dug open myself. Just all my tunnels don't look like that. That's kind of weird. I hadn't even seen that much Zanite either since I found like the 36 gemstones all really close to one another. Now I'm not finding much of anything aside from the usual. Gonna throw the Holy Stone out that I don't need. I'll just end up with several stacks of Holy Stone again, most likely, if I keep on just trying to find Gravitite the way I'm doing it now. This is supposedly, like, way more effective than just searching the bottoms of islands. Even then, I'm having no luck with it. Ambrosium, which I don't really need that badly. Most of it's probably just gonna fall off anyway into the bottom of the screen. I'll just let it fall at this point. Zanite, that I don't really need that badly again. Still finding pretty much nothing I'm looking for. I hope this isn't like the last thing I need to find. I hope it just doesn't come down to the Gravitite ore because this is getting silly. Like, I really want that to be like the last thing I'm missing. These are all tunnels I made just looking for it. And I don't really feel like going one level up is going to increase my chance of just actually finding any. I must have strip mined, I don't know, like a good chunk of the island and still haven't found any Gravitite. I must have actually gotten like a bunch of the island by this point. Now I should make some more torches. I'm running short on them. I don't know, because I really don't need to use that diamond pickaxe right now, it seems. More holy stone I have no use for. Well, not in like that kind of quantity, anyway. I must have actually checked out most of this part of the island already. If I dig out here, I'm just... Yeah, that's what I thought. I'll tunnel back out. Let's see where this puts us. Okay, at least that's not one of those aggressive birds. Certainly could have been worse. Kind of creepy looking up close. What else can I say? I'll take that, though. The only Moa egg I didn't have up to this point, so I'll definitely take that. This is the cave I just dug already. And didn't find any gravitite ore. Found none. So yeah, all that, just to come out empty-handed. Let's see, count all this other stuff I found. Yeah, all that strip mining and it didn't even help at all with trying to find the gravitite. I could maybe move to another part of the island, but even then I don't know if I want to try this again or not. I can maybe go back to that silver dungeon I ran away from earlier. We need to find my pig first, so I can just start leaving. I don't exactly remember where I left it either. Should have maybe written down the coordinates of where I left it. Or at least made some sort of mental note, because now I'm going to be either just guessing or... Yeah, I'm going to be guessing no matter what. I only have this amount of iron. Yeah, but I can make more Zainite pickaxes to mine with, so maybe I will just try more strip mining and use those once I run out of iron. Once I run out of this next pickaxe. I might just go for it like this. So let's mine our way back in and see what happens if we just try this again. Already at the bottom of one of these islands. Let's just go for some more of this. Yeah, I'm gonna try looking for more gravitite actually. I'm not giving up hope just yet. As hopeless as it might seem, I'm not gonna give up yet. Don't really need that. Just grab it anyway. Yeah, quite a bit of Zainite I found here. And this thing is pretty slow to break this stuff. No, it's just nothing at all. I thought I saw some more, but no, it's just more of the usual. Yeah, I must be really tired right now. I'll actually just leave most of it, like, just sitting there. Actually, no, I think I'll take my diamond pick out just to mine this stuff. I'm not gonna really use it on just the holy stone, though, at this point. It's pointless to do that. I'll just be wasting a perfectly good pickaxe that could just be doing, like, better things. I can mine down even further, it looks like. Just how much further down can I go without just falling out of the world? Oh, a lot further down, apparently. Maybe that's why I wasn't finding any. That's probably why I was gonna, like, just miss a bunch. Oh. I think this is one of my many tunnels I've already made. Yep. I'm back in these tunnels I've already built and found nothing in. So I'm gonna have to come up with some other plan. Probably already covered this section of the island for potential gravitite ore and didn't find anything. So I guess that's not gonna work. Let's see if I can possibly just find my pig and consider leaving here. So I think I'll just go to a silver dungeon instead. At least that's going to be more interesting than just this stuff. Because without gravitite, I pretty much have no access to gold and amber, which I need that to actually be able to mass-produce darts. So not having that gravitite is kind of holding me back from really getting into doing silver dungeons. Right, I found out there's where we left the pig, it looks like. Trapped him in there so he wouldn't just wander off and I wouldn't risk losing my saddle. Now it's gonna be time to consider leaving this part of the island. Now I just need to make sure I'm facing the right way. So I think we need to just work our way over there. I don't want this plant to just... Oh, they're frickin' there's... I don't want to get this pig to just die from poison. Especially when I'm going to try and just ride it. To simply just get from one island to the next, so... I can just play that really carefully. That way I don't just get completely screwed over. I'm just gonna go with the silver dungeon. I think I remember where it was? Even if I don't exactly remember, it's gonna be really easy to find. Like, it shouldn't be hard to miss. There's that. I think that was a gold dungeon up there that I don't really... not really interested in doing those right now. I hear it's the hardest boss, and it's just like a boss fight up there and literally nothing else, so that doesn't really interest me in the slightest, the gold dungeon. But since I left this silver dungeon more or less unchecked, this interests me somewhat, so I'm gonna go and actually try and look here. And see if I can find anything I probably missed. This is the silver dungeon I actually ran away from last time, so... Oh, I was supposed to dismount. Or can I not dismount on this pig? Or am I on a blue bouncy cloud and thus can't dismount properly? I'm kind of stuck on this cloud. I'm gonna have to kind of go somewhere else. I'm gonna try to fly to here. And hopefully maybe I can actually do something from here. Maybe I can jump to that cloud and just use that as a platform. I'm gonna barely miss it too. Just gonna place some blocks there. Maybe I can make it now that I've placed these. No, I'm not having any luck platforming up there. Yeah, the pig can do like quite a bit, but even this pig has its limitations. Maybe I'll make it up to that block. Okay, now I'm up. And I think I should be able to just fly right on over there. Make some more of this. I should make it. Oh, and there's a cow up on top of this dungeon here for whatever reason. No, 2 cows apparently, not just 1. So now I need to just find the entrance again. Now I'm trying to remember if this was the dungeon I already went to. Oh, yeah. I think this Valkyrie still wants to kill me. Well, they did aggravate it last time, so maybe we're still in for a fight. Okay. If I can keep on flinching this... Oh. Don't attack my pig, please. Oh, we won! Nice. We won that one. Okay, so apparently it forgot that... You know what, I'm gonna leave the pig in this room. That way it won't just run off. And if I find any more Valkyries, I'll try and take them on, because I just got a victory medal. And you need to get like 10 of these to actually fight a silver dungeon boss, the Valkyrie Queen. And some of these chests do actually have treasure in them, but most of them are just usually trying to kill you. So it's time to see what I missed in this dungeon. Yeah, I left a lot in this silver dungeon unchecked. Because I just panicked when I saw the first Valkyrie and ran away from it. Just came out of nowhere. Let's not try and... Uh-oh. I don't want to try and fight multiples at once. Uh-oh. I'm getting attacked by everything. I don't want to instigate 3 fights at once, then I'd really be screwed. Okay, good. I was actually afraid for a second there. So I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to just keep these items close to one another, so just healing up after the Ambrosium shards is going to be easier. I don't want to instigate like a bunch of fights. Ooh. Loot. And a place to just put away all this holy stone I'm never going to use. Another fake chest. Just gonna kill it. Oh yeah, that was a real one. Zanite pickaxe I really don't need. I'm just gonna instigate some more fights against Valkyries. Because maybe one day I'll be... Oh wow, there's 3 of them. Yeah, one at a time. They only attack you if you provoke them first, so one at a time. I wonder if I could maybe just flinch these guys. Can I flinch this guy, or is he gonna be smart enough to just teleport in front of me, perhaps? Yeah, I might be able to flinch this guy. Or any of these guys, for that matter of fact. Yeah, I can apparently flinch them if I really want to have an easy fight. Even if I don't flinch them, I can still probably kill them easily. How many more are you going to spawn? As long as I don't actually attack all of them at once, I should be fine. Look, if I instigate a fight against 3 of these guys at once, I'm probably going to get destroyed. Even in my good armor, I'd still probably get wrecked. Don't run away. One at a time. I'm not gonna... Uh-oh. That just appeared in front of me. Yeah, like... When these things just appear out of nowhere, it's very easy to just accidentally swing your sword at one of them, and next thing you know, you're gonna be fighting multiples of these guys, which... Unless you're just really quick to react, they could easily just take you out when they're all wailing on you. Yeah, at this rate, I could probably accept a challenge from the Queen, but... No, I'm probably gonna get destroyed by her. She flies. All I have for a good weapon is a sword and an axe. Well, I can make another axe, but even then. And a bow just takes way too long to fire, so... My best bet against the Valkyrie Queen would be darts. Oh, hey there, Stevie boy. Just trying to look down the future of this Aether Legacy mod Get All Items playthrough. I'm just trying to think what my chances against the Valkyrie Queen would essentially be. Like, my chances of killing her are probably very low as it stands. I would just really want to consider getting darts before even attempting the fight. Because trying to hit her with a sword because she flies, that I really don't think I'd be able to even come close again and kill. Just trying to hit something that flies with my sword. Or any other melee-based weapon. Gonna make these two simply just replace the legs I lost. Another of those fake chests. And now I'm going to be fighting two things at once, apparently. This just appeared out of nowhere, and I swung at it by accident, so didn't get time to prepare for the fight, so we gotta just do the fight. And I have all the victory medals to fight a Valkyrie Queen, but like I said, I don't think I'm ready for the actual fight. I'm gonna need a better ranged weapon to actually take her on. This isn't that difficult once you kind of get used to it. Okay, they only just pile up in stacks of 10, the victory medals, apparently. I think I'll just grab as many as I can. That way I could just cash in more for potential Valkyrie Queen fights down the road once I actually have, like, a dart shooter and a lot of darts to work with. Oh, you're talking about the mimics. Sounds like something Dark Souls would do. Okay, so these seem to be tiles that the Valkyries are hiding on. Yeah, my diamond sword is really effective against these guys. There's another one that just appeared out of nowhere. I'm gonna finish off this one, then fight the other one. I'm not gonna try and fight two at once. Uh-oh. I should heal up right now. Alright, so I have 15 medals. I only need 10 to initiate a fight against the boss, but still not going to. And this might be the staircase that actually leads to the boss. Yeah, this place is just full of Valkyries. Chests everywhere up here. And actual loot. I'm gonna grab all the darts I can get. Because there might be like a slight chance that maybe I can find enough darts to actually initiate a Valkyrie Queen fight, but... Oh, this is the music disc I was missing. That's the disc I didn't have, so that's new loot that I was looking for. More torches, so I probably didn't open that chest yet. A golden dart shooter. Now I'm actually finding all kinds of loot, not just fake chests that are trying to kill me. I'll take on this one. They take like 10 hits with a diamond sword. It's kind of a lot, but even then, like... Just get in as many hits as possible before it can hit you, and you're likely just gonna win. This rate, I'm gonna have like 20 plus victory medals by the time we're done this. You don't have to go easy on me. I've already killed like 18 of these guys, probably. I mean, I could actually show you the Queen's Lair, but I'm not going to initiate the fight. I mean, I should easily be able to find her lair, and now I have like 21 victory medals. What is this? I think this is just going to lead to her lair. And there's her room. Except I'm not going to initiate the fight. I would probably get wrecked. I'm just saying hi. I can maybe opt to take the glowstone and use it to make an Aether portal. Wait, Skyroot buckets. Water. I could simply just make an Aether portal here and use that to leave. I think I can actually get away with making an Aether portal just right in the dungeon and then use that to leave. That's the bucket. I would put water in. Oh, whatever, we'll just fight you. So I'm gonna see if I can just... I don't think she'll attack me for just trying to take the glowstone from her throne room. Yeah, I think she's perfectly fine with me just taking this. Maybe I should have left some, because I'm probably going to come back here eventually to actually fight her. And this way, the room would actually be better lit if I just... Yeah, I sink into this thing. Can't really just build higher up. No, this wouldn't be enough to make a portal to leave. I need some more dust. I'm gonna just put this in the corner and just free up the inventory slot. I don't need these. Just to free up an inventory space. She's just looking at me. She's literally just looking at me doing absolutely nothing while I just rip apart the glowstone in her throne room. Like, I could just take all of this glowstone and she won't even, like... She just doesn't care that I'm taking the glowstone. She's just looking at me, doing absolutely nothing. Like, oh, this guy... He's destroying my lights. He's stealing them. He seems alright. I think I can maybe get away with setting up a portal here, and I'll just use this to leave. I don't even know what I'm going to do here. I'm going to guess... I don't know if the portal would stay here if I initiated the fight. I'm just going to leave. I wonder if I'll be able to actually reuse this portal to simply... Well, let's see where this puts me on the overworld. Oh, puts me out here, apparently. So let's say I'm actually... Wait. Yeah, I'm just trying to see if I'm actually that close to my base or not. Okay, so that's pretty much a portal that leads straight back to the boss room. Let's say once I'm ready for it. I don't know why it's lagging so much now. Literally just went through the portal room and now it's lagging a ton. So I think I'll take note as to where this portal is. Let's say one day I'm actually ready to fight the Valkyrie Queen. I'll just take note of where this is. I'm pretty sure I'm actually very close to my own base. Because this would just lead directly to the boss room. Yeah, this leads directly to where I'd fight her. I would just need, like, a lot more darts. So I don't know if maybe I could consider looking for maybe bronze dungeons to do in the meantime, or maybe try that gold one. Yeah, I could consider giving the gold dungeon a try, but that does seem a little bit like a stretch. I heard that's the hardest of the 3 bosses you can fight. And I'm not even going the right way. I'm supposed to go south, not north. Yeah, because the gold dungeon boss apparently likes to quote-unquote set you on fire. So, potion of fire resistance, I could consider making that. I would have, if I remembered the recipe for doing so. I think it's magma cream that goes into that potion. And armor with fire protection. I don't know, we're going to keep all these victory medals. I have like 22. It's way more than I was expecting to get out of that gold dungeon. I think I'll put that CD on later. I think I'm going to see if I can get that enchanted. I think it'll enchant this thing. Yeah, just while I think about what I want to do next. Okay, so I have some 16 levels. I think I'm going to make some more iron armor, most likely. I think that is like a step up above Zanite. At least until the Zanite armor starts to fall apart a bit, that is, so... Yeah, I think this will get more durable and better protecting the more, like, the durability on it goes down, and... Okay, I guess my Zanite rings are gone. Gonna get these iron legs enchanted and see... Fire Protection 3. That would be really good for the boss I'd be about to fight, but... Fire Protection 2. And this thing's about to fall apart. I think I'll repair it. For the upcoming gold dungeon boss, I'll repair this to... halfway. Excuse me. I really do want this Fire Protection 3. But I don't want to just spend all this time grinding for it. I have an idea, though. I'm gonna make some more books. And put away some more crap that I don't need. Yeah, all the darts I have so far are pretty much stockpiled up in here, and that's really not too many. Like, I'd probably need more darts than that. I gotta see, like, I want to see if I can get that enchanted, or if it's impossible to enchant this. No, you can't enchant that. At least not with the table. Enchanted dart shooter. Well, I don't know how this is different from a regular one. I need to find a place to put these victory medals away. And more or less everything else in my inventory too, because it's just getting all full again. Put this with the other eggs, since I now have like all of them. I think I'll just leave this here for now. I don't know why I have so many Zanite pickaxes, probably because of all that digging I was doing, then just gave up on it, so... I'm gonna just combine these to free up inventory space. Just, I'm trying to clean up my inventory before even attempting the gold dungeon boss. That is just protection 1 on it. I'll just not even bother with a sugarcane farm. I don't know how badly I might actually need one. Depends on how many books I want to burn through, really. Bane of Arthropods 1. I just want to get another set of enchantments to look at. I want to just re-roll them. Fire Aspect. Doesn't really concern me. I'm going to re-roll the enchantments again. That would be great. But again, I'm not going to be too interested in grinding levels for that. I'm trying to get Fire Protection 1 on the Iron Legs or something like that. Or perhaps Fire Protection 1 on a book, but I'm having no luck with that so far. Unbreaking 2. Efficiency 2. On a tier 1 enchantment. Fire Protection 4. Like, I feel like this is just taunting me. Like, I'm having no luck getting the enchantments I want. I might just go in with this stuff anyway and really just hope for the best. I need to find a place to put this away because I don't want to bring that into the fight. I'll just switch those out. I think I'm going to actually get more speed potions for the fight. I think I'll also try to make the fire resistance potion real quick. So more water bottles I need. I'll use this one. And I hope this is actually going to be like the ingredient for fire resistance. I think it was. I'm pretty sure this was the right ingredient. And I'll just extend the potion with a redstone. I think this is it. And I'm just going to bring like probably 3 to the fight. Make some more buckets to put water in, because let's just say I do get set on fire anyway. I'm going to want to have a means of just putting myself out. So these are going to be water buckets. That's going to be a stack of Ambrosium to heal off of. That's going to be like healing food right there. Fire resistance. I'll just extend that to 8 minutes per potion. Just put this in here. Man, like, all these victory medals, though. Holy crap, I didn't think I'd get 22. And pretty much not even have to really lift a finger, like, put much effort into it. I'll take this. The letter I don't need. That I can just simply put away. Provided I have a place to place it. This random block of gravel I have no use for. It's gonna go... I'll just put it here. Then these books there. I think I'm gonna try and make my inventory setup look kind of like this. It's gonna look like that. That's gonna go there in case I think I'll just quickly look up what you're supposed to do to fight this gold dungeon boss. I know it's hit the fireball back at it to actually harm it. It's immune to all your weapons, so you just gotta knock an ice ball. No, ice ball. You gotta knock that back at the boss to actually be able to wound it. So I think just a quick refresher as to how you fight that boss might be a good idea to go look it up. A quick refresher on how to fight it.
Hello everybody, Beach Bottoms here, and today I'm showing you guys how to conquer the golden dungeons in the Aether mod, quite simply, and showing you guys everything you need to do to accomplish this. The required items
I
are
feel like I should have
weapons,
researched this before starting the stream, but...
and melee. Even though there's not many things you actually use them on, you will need them to accomplish this. The required items are, you obviously need weapons, preferably both ranged and melee. Even though there's not many things you actually use them on, you will need them. Definitely need food, preferably ambrosium, because it is very stackable and nice. You will need armor, because you will be getting hurt quite a lot, and a few buckets of water, because you will be getting set on fire.
I could consider bringing these.
The wall that reveals
And
the after you
gold
defeat
dart
the boss
shooter.
may not spawn sometimes, so you'll need to break it. And recommended items, you may need torches.
Pickaxe to break it. Got it.
Too dark in there. Alrighty, we're at the
I have most of these items already, it looks like, so that's a good sign.
The entrance is right there. It's one small little room. But as you can see, the island is just a big sphere that has a ton of golden oak trees on it. They are the only kind of trees on there. It's a very isolated island, not connected to anything else. It's just,
I don't think these are compatible with my golden darts. Actually,
are very much worth it. There are a few
I think these have to match.
Twice. I'm not sure what the plural is, but yeah, let's go inside of there. Alright, before entering there, I'm going to show you guys the items that you'll need. You definitely do need some sort of weapon. I prefer carrying both a sword and an enchanted shooter, because having variety is awesome. And you definitely do need food, because you will be getting hurt. I prefer a bunch of ambrosium. It's the best food out there. And you'll definitely need a lot of water. Make sure you have more than one bucket, because he can take away your water, and you will be lit on fire. So make sure you have plenty of buckets. I prefer iron buckets, because the water spreads in all four directions instead of just one, like the Skyrim buckets.
Gonna make 2 more Zanite rings, I guess.
And make sure you have armor. I don't recommend full gravitite, as if you have the gloves on as well, you will jump extremely high, and that it will make it really hard to defeat this guy.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna try and just actually guess the rest of it myself. I'm gonna put this gold dart shooter away since I don't need it. Wish I had more enchanted darts, but I might be able to do something with 7, who knows. I'm probably gonna attempt it with this inventory, most likely. Maybe I'll put 1 bucket of water up here and set the inventory up, say, this way? Might be, like, the best way to set it up. I'll set it up this way. So I'm gonna go to the gold dungeon with armor like this and just hope for the best. Hopefully I can win. We're gonna take a shot at it with this. Swiftness potion. Oh wait, There's nothing in here. I'm pretty sure I know where I left my guy. That plus, I just remembered I could bring these fire resistance potions to the fight and they might help. Did say a lot about being set on fire, so I'm gonna bring one of those too. I'll bring all three actually. So I'm pretty sure I remembered where I hid the pig I had. So I think I know how I'm gonna get to the gold dungeon. I'm gonna go back through my other Aether portal that'll lead me right in front of the Valkyrie Queen. Speaking of fire, there's a zombie. I just gotta fight the usual mobs, I guess, on my way there. I really do want to try this gold dungeon out and see what happens. I don't want to just fall into a random cave. That's not... I'm not trying to go into a cave now. I don't need to go there. Okay, I think there's our portal. So that's going to be our way into the silver dungeon, which is not too far from the gold dungeon I'm actually trying to go into. There's a creeper there. I'm going to just kill it. In case it tries to blow up my Aether portal, and I gotta just set it up all over again. I'm just gonna kill it. So that it doesn't happen. Back in the Valkyrie Queen dungeon. So now I just have to find the way back through here to leave. And I think this was like... Yeah, I think this is gonna lead me out of here. Then this down this staircase. Just break through the right wall. And then ride the pig on out of here. And there's our pig. Now it's just find the gold dungeon, which is probably right up. It's right there. I can kind of just easily walk up to it anyway. It's right up here. Now we need to just find the entrance to it real quick. And then we can think about doing the fight. Still kind of nervous though. Despite my inventory setup, I'm still nervous I might not be able to get this kill. And lose all my stuff, most likely. I need to just find the way in again, because I can't seem to see it right now. I think that's it. There it is. I have to leave the pig over here. Get everything set up for the fight. So fire resistance and speed potions, get those on. Good evening, physicist. Getting equipped for what's supposedly the hardest boss fight in the Aether. You have to talk to him, go through all his dialogue, and then he'll fight you. I'll turn the music down a bit, so I can maybe just focus a bit better. You are certainly a brave soul to have entered this chamber. I'm gonna turn it down further. Like, I really want to just be paying, like, strong attention to this fight. Begone, human, you serve no purpose here. He wants me to leave. I'm actually gonna take him on. I think I'll just do Ambrosium, Bread Ambrosium. Or maybe Ambrosium Bread. Actually, no, this makes the most sense. I mean, I want to have access to the sword and the buckets easily to put myself out if I get set on fire. Do you not fear my burning aura? A little? Still hesitating doing the fight. You have something to offer me, I know. You do. I am a sun spirit, embodiment of Aether's eternal daylight. But there's nighttime out here. Yeah, the only way to hurt this guy is to shoot his own ice balls back at him. Like, he simply can't be hurt by any other means. Yeah, I would like to take you on, see what happens. This is your final warning. Leave now or prepare to burn. Alright, the fight's on. So I have to shoot his ice balls back at him to hurt him. Nothing else will work. That is when he shoots an ice ball that I can deflect back at him. Like, that one. That wasn't even close to hitting him. Yeah, really good thing I thought to bring the speed potion into this room. Again, that wasn't even close to hitting him. I can't even aim for shit. And this is the one way I can hurt him, too. At least I can't get set on fire, so it's gonna make the fight, like, significantly easier. I'm guessing, like, the guide was made before potions of fire resistance were a thing. Oh my god. I can't aim for shit. And how many times I got to hit him with an ice ball? Right, my water's got evaporated. That was actually somewhat close. I really have to just aim this somehow. It just hit me. I think I have to just somehow jump and hit the ice ball and then just knock it right back in his face somehow. Or maybe I can stand up here to just hit it towards him. Why didn't I think of doing this sooner? I mean, I can just stand up here to smack it at him, as opposed to just simply... I think I have, like, a means of fighting him now. I think I know what I'm going to do to fight him now. Not sure why I couldn't have thought of this sooner, because this is, like, so obvious. Now I just need the ice ball to come towards me so I can smack it at him. And it didn't, simply didn't. Oh, that was actually kind of close to hitting him. How many times am I going to have to smack him with it? That's probably what I really don't want to know. Like, how many ice balls am I going to have to land on him? If these ice falls at least followed a somewhat predictable pattern, this wouldn't be so annoying. It's just going all the way over there, where I can't even really touch it. He's blocking me. I think I'm actually going to actually chase after that ice ball. I could have maybe hit him. Yeah, if I try and hit it from the ground, then that just happens and I just completely miss the mark. And when I stay up here to try and wait for an ice ball to come, it never does come. Yeah, this thing's almost impossible to just shoot the ice balls at. I'm getting somewhat close. Now I just need him to come real close and shoot an ice ball close to me as well. And then I can probably easily aim it right at him and just get him. Really try to make that one work. I actually hit him. And I think I gotta do this like, I don't know, 16 more times or something. Oh no. I gotta heal up. How many hits does this guy take? Right, that got rid of that one. Okay, so I know what I gotta look out for every time I do land a hit. I gotta repeat this, I don't know, maybe 12 more times, or 11. So I just gotta get actually good at aiming and just smacking with these, and then maybe I could actually potentially do the fight. It's just something I'm not good at that I'm trying to get good at. Oh, really? Mouse, this is not the time to... No, mouse. This is not the time to just do this. Gonna take more potions. Hopefully these will last me for a while. Like, these ice balls just literally refuse to stay still. Like, if I could just get one to just stay still and come in front of me, and when I try and wait for it, it never does come. Like, it literally just moves to the other side of the arena, and I simply can't hit it, like, at him. Simply because it never moves towards me to actually let me try anything. That one seems to just completely curved around him. That was actually a really close shot. Most of these were, actually. Well, not most of them, like a few of them were. I might be able to possibly start actually getting them with some of these if I just come up with, like, a certain strategy that just works. Like, finding the strategy is probably, like, the hard part. Once I know how to do it consistently, then the boss fight just gets way easier. That was actually a super close shot. It's just that it keeps moving in such a way that next thing you know, I just completely recalculate everything. Like, it just literally constantly forces me to recalculate exactly what I'm trying to do, and, like, nothing stays still for long enough that I can just actually precisely line it up. Like, nothing wants to stay still so I can actually just take my time to line things up. Like, as soon as I think I have, like, a good angle to just shoot the ice ball at, everything's just moved around, and I gotta just start all over again. I got him. So, by fluke, I got him. Why didn't I bring a better sword than the iron one, now that I think about it? I don't know why, that one seemed to not be moving until, of course, I started moving towards it. Just to spite me, I guess. I think this is, like, the hardest boss. Valkyrie Queen's probably, like, in the middle somewhere. Well, then, that was lucky. That could have worked too, potentially. Should have brought more food. Starting to think that I brought way too little food for this to be like, for this to work. I only landed 3 hits so far. I think I need to do like 9 more to actually get the kill. If I just get good enough at shooting ice balls back at him, then we'd pretty much have the kill pretty easily. Like, it's just gonna be like probably this over and over again until he dies. And I think my best bet's just going to hope that perhaps... Uh-oh. Eat up, eat the shards, eat up, eat up. Good. Yeah, I need to eat those shards so I don't die. Yeah, my best bet is just hoping that somehow he and the ice ball are right next to each other and I can just smack it right back at him. But that's usually not that lucky to get that case scenario. Yeah, usually this more or less happens. Usually it's mostly that happens instead. Yeah, I swear, like, this thing just won't move towards me. I'll just put myself out real quick. I don't even know where he is anymore. It might. But I have plenty of Ambrosium shards, but not gonna be anything I can do about my hunger meter if this goes on for long enough. With luck like that, it might. If I just land one more hit, then next thing you know, the boss is gonna be half health. I might have to just walk more than run at this point to conserve, like, hunger meter. Might have to prioritize walking over running if possible. Because I think with the speed potion, I should be able to do that, and it could still, like, work. I could still easily avoid everything. Like, just walking speed, even. That could have worked. That worked. He's at half health, it looks like, so I think I need to land 6 more of those ice balls on him, and then he'll die. This is going to take way longer than the slider boss, because this is just much harder for me to actually do. I don't even freaking see this thing! Yeah, like, kudos to the guy that made this, but holy shit is this frustrating to actually try and do. And yeah, my left hand is actually getting kind of sore right now. No word of a lie, my left hand's a little sore. It's been like just moving around the arrow keys for like the past 10, 15, maybe even 20 minutes. Probably closer to 10. This thing is not cooperating at all. Shit. Eat up. Quick. Lost some armor, this is not good. Oh, ooh. Okay, I cleared him out. That was actually kind of scary. That was a close shot. Holy shit. Yeah, coding this, I can't imagine like what coding this would have been like. That would have been probably really fun and really difficult at the same time. I don't know how that could just somehow miss. There's no way that could have missed. That doesn't even seem fair in the slightest. That missed. I was clearly aiming for his bot. Oh, why am I not... Oh, I have no more speed. Nor do I have fire resistance. Actually, no, I do have one more of these fire resistance potions. I have no more plate body. Yeah, now I've got no plate body. So my chest is pretty much exposed. Oh no. Eat it, eat it! Thank God this can just be consumed instantly, otherwise it'd have been dead by now. Gonna get the stack of 64 back in there. That almost could have worked. I feel like I'm gonna get this kill if I just keep on playing it the way I'm playing it now. If I play it carefully enough, I could easily get this kill. That should have been a hit, as far as I'm concerned. And this ice ball usually never comes towards you when you actually want to wait for it. That usually never works. Now, how am I supposed to actually hit it? Like that. Yeah, I know it didn't hit anything. Duh. Oh, he's gonna charge right into me, isn't he? That one just passed right through him again, probably because everything was too close together for it to actually register as a hit. I have 2 bread left. And this ice ball is just hovering right on top of my head, actually, making it impossible to do anything about it. Ugh, stop running, stop moving away from me. And then it just does that. Only in the evening, though. Not in the morning. I'll have to wake up super early. Oh, really? Are you kidding me? I'm having 0 luck with this. I'm absolutely having no luck with this whatsoever anymore. Had some luck, and now it's just all gone. Yeah, and then that just happens again. He literally moves away from the ice ball trajectory I'm trying to shoot it at. Yeah, like, I try one thing and the game just says, like, something completely different. Like, the game just is not having it. And look, again, it's gonna go in the corner. How am I supposed to do anything when it's in the corner like that at all? Yeah, I'm chasing after ice balls that are practically impossible to hit because they just constantly move everywhere. And everything just fleet again. It just keeps on flying away, like I can't even touch it. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to do this if nothing just stays still, like, at all? Like, nothing will stay still. Like, it just won't stay still. Yeah, you're telling me. That'll do it. Gotta heal up. Heal up again. Yeah, losing my chest plate was actually really bad, by the way. Oh no, 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 don't misclick! No, don't misclick, don't misclick! Oh, that was close. That could have gotten me killed. I just scrolled the mouse wheel the wrong way. That could have gotten me killed. I think I can... Actually, you know what? Why didn't I do this sooner? I think it'll let me do this. Have to take some... I'm just gonna take some damage and see if it works. I want to get hit on something and try this. Yeah, it seems to work. Why didn't I think of this sooner? Yeah, I figured I'd just simply do it, like, and make sure it works before the minion actually appears, and then, like, I need it to work. Probably could have done it without, but that's just gonna make the fight easier. Thanks for reminding me. That's gonna make the fight easier, for sure. Just one less thing to worry about. Really good try. Now I have no more food, so this hunger bar can't get replenished. Like, if I run out of hunger, then we're in trouble. Oh, I have 2 steak I can use, and that's about it. And even then, I don't know if that's going to be enough. Depends on just... And of course, it always does that. It always does this. Yeah, like, I can literally just try as long as I want to wait for things to line up, and they simply never will. Really good try, though. Oh, that was actually a really close one. How did that not hit is beyond me. Yeah, more than half the time, I'm not even close to getting anything to land. And of course, it's just gonna fly away again. Just when I'm about to actually land a hit on him, it flies away. Can this game stop trolling? I mean, maybe he does have he has a movement pattern, but these ice balls don't seem to have one. At least it looks like they don't have one. That was lucky. So I think one more ice ball, and that's gonna do him in. And I now have no more helmet either, so half my armor's gone. Now I have... How did that not hit him? I don't know. Half my armor is now gone. How did that not hit him is beyond me. Healing up first. One hit left, yeah, I know, but is the luck going to be on my side to just get this hit before I run out of hunger meter? I mean, if I can get one more hit, then I can probably get one more hit in. Good try again. Ooh. Oh, no, everything just flew away again. It flew away. Month of May, why do you ask? Jesus Christ, this is... Of course, I'm not even surprised anymore. Like, just how much this is trolling. How much of this just becomes outright trolling when it's dependent on you hitting ice balls that are really tiny. At least he's somewhat big, so hit any part of his body and the hit goes through at least. Really? My left hand is sore, my right hand is cold. I'm getting tired of this fight, I just want it to end. There's one more. Is there another minion? No, that's it. No, there is a minion. Shit. Yeah, I thought there was gonna be one more minion. Let's not die to the last minion. That would be really sad. Could have probably he could have maybe even 3 hit me, because look at me now. My helmet and my plate body are gone. And there's our loot. This better be a good chest, whatever it is. And where's my key, though? I can't find my golden key. Maybe there it is. And I got whatever the hell that is, a sun altar. I think that lets you change the time of day at will. And moment of truth. What's our loot going to be like? Gravitite plate legs. A pig slayer. Chainmail gloves. I'm meaning to collect those. Obsidian plate body. A life shard? What is a life shard? At least now I know how to fight that guy. And I didn't need these darts or this dart shooter whatsoever. I was just fine without it. Now I need to find my pig. Because if I can't, then how am I going to get off the island? And I hope I can find him. You might have a problem here if we can't find him. I should have maybe just... No, I don't have, like, any means of making spare nether portal. No, Aether portal. I'm gonna have to... I might... That or he could have despawned, you're right. Just trying to think what I should do, like, now that this has happened. I did build a bridge over to that Valkyrie temple, so I could just simply... Actually, no, you know what? I'm gonna take some of these blocks with me. Just remembered I can do this, so I'm gonna just take some of these with me. Oh! That's a better idea, thanks. I mean, either way, I do risk getting knocked off by a Zephyr and just outright killed. But I think the water seems like a less risky move. It's kind of hard to say. I have like a little more free range of movement if I'm going to just take the bridge to the Valkyrie Temple. But it will be a lot simpler, of course, to use the water that I have 3 buckets full of. It's kind of hard to say what I should do. I mean, I could get screwed over no matter what I do if I'm unlucky enough. And then lose all this stuff. Light Hellfire Stone. Yeah, man, I want some of these unique blocks. They look so cool. Doesn't look like it was that, like, broken apart. I mean, since I'm here, I might as well take all the blocks I could want now. Okay, that's enough. I don't think I'm going to need more than 30 of these light Hellfire Stones. I'm just going to leave with this stuff. And I have the Holy Stone here. I could... Wait. I think I need the full set effect of Gravitite to not take fall damage, so... Let me see. Maybe I will just be better off using the water. Did I use the Slider Temple blocks? Not yet. I still have those in safekeeping. I think unless I get really unlucky with a Zephyr, this water trick, the water should just work. No problem. I'm gonna just hope this works. If I don't get hit by a snowball, I'm gonna be... It doesn't even look like they're paying attention at all, so I think this will work. Yeah, we're pretty much home free. Yeah, we're home free. And let's just simply go back to our Aether portal and leave. Leave with all our cool stuff. Yeah, these things shoot a lot of balls. Let me just make sure I'm... oh, hell, I just got poisoned. And these cockroaches are now trying to kill me. Really good thing I have the stack of ambrosia just to heal up, but now I can't move properly anymore. So it's supposed to be like, I'm getting lost. Doesn't help when I can't control my character properly. At least I'm not gonna die, but it's just gonna make this more annoying to try and simply get out of here. I'm just gonna be stuck here for longer because of all this shit. Of course, not even surprised that happened. Doesn't even surprise me in the slightest. I see my portal so I can leave. As soon as I can just walk to it, that is. Once I can walk there, that is, I can leave. I don't care, just let me leave is all. I just want to get out of here. And we are home free. And we are out of there. And now my right hand's not so cold anymore, but left hand's still a little sore. Yeah, that was a much longer fight than what I was expecting. Like, 12 hits. And I had to go through all this dialogue before even initiating the fight. You are certainly a brave soul to have entered this chamber. Begone, human! You serve no purpose here. Your presence annoys me. Do you not fear my burning aura? I have nothing to offer you, fool. Leave me at peace. Perhaps you are ignorant. Do you wish to know who I am? I am a sun spirit, embodiment of Aether's eternal daylight. As long as I am alive, the sun will never set on this world. My body burns with the anger of 1,000 beasts. No man, hero, nor villain can harm me. You are no exception. You wish to challenge the might of the sun? You are mad. Do not further insult me, or you will feel my wrath. This is your final warning. Leave now, or prepare to burn. As you wish. Your death will be slow and agonizing. I tried. It's not something I'd pursue for a career, voice acting. It's just not going to be something I pursue. Obsidian chestplate. 33.3% stronger than diamond, but slows you down if I'm not mistaken, because it's made of obsidian. Even then, like, I don't know if I'm going to need to use this. Might just put these away for safekeeping for now. What the hell is a pig slayer supposed to be for? Why do I want to go slay pigs with a knife called a pig slayer? I mean, unless I really need meat. No, I was going to say beef. No, I think it is beef, pig, beef, cow beef, beef. No, pork chops. I can't even tell my foods apart, yet I can kill this sun deity. What's wrong with me? I want to see where this pig slayer goes. I'm gonna just put all my stuff away that I got. This goes here. Bacon, yeah. Thanks for telling me. I was seriously confused. I couldn't remember what my meat is supposed to be. So we're gaining just more and more stuff. So that's gonna go next to, well, yeah, just bear with me on this. Yeah, eventually I'm gonna have to see what all this cool stuff does, and I de-equip myself. Yeah, that was absolutely crazy. That there was just nuts. I think I'll just craft the rest of the Hellfire blocks into Hellfire slabs, stairs, walls, so on and so forth, and then stop the stream because we're going to end it on another boss killed. And then once I get more darts, then Valkyrie Queen's going to be like the next boss to go down. Yeah, because once you actually just get good at aiming your ice balls at Sun Spirit, then he's actually a fairly easy fight. It's just the aiming part is the challenge. Once you get good at that, then the fight becomes pretty easy. Like, if you can get good at it, because that's probably, like, the hardest thing I've done thus far in this playthrough. Just aiming that is, like, the hardest thing by far I've done up to this point. So let's just craft everything here, like so. And let me just figure out where to put that in the items chest, because I'm using the creative mode menu as a reference as to where everything gets put. As to where to put everything in my chest, I'm using that for reference. That's carved, and that's Hellfire Stairs and slabs go there. That goes here and here. I think the walls go right down there. Yeah, I can say we're definitely making progress. I've finished 2 of the 3 different dungeon types. So I can certainly say things have been going very well as of late. I've been having a lot more success than I was expecting. Like, I just tried the gold dungeon boss and literally got him first try. Like, I was just straight up not expecting that. I wasn't expecting, like, first try victory. Right, so I'm just gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do next stream. I could look for more Gravitite, as boring as that is. I mean, I think I'm gonna have to find some eventually, or maybe just trying to explore the Aether, but go like a couple thousand blocks in any direction, then explore it, and just try and find maybe more bronze and gold dungeons to go do, and then just get to look at more loot. Can I quickly replenish my hunger? Doesn't look like there's any food to eat to go and do that. Well, there's my carrot stack, so I'll just start munching on that. Alright, so Stream 7 was Attempt 2 at Slider that succeeded, and Stream number 8 is going to be titled, like, Gold Dungeon. First try succeeded, or it's probably just going to be titled Gold Dungeon Success or something like that, if the whole title will fit.